guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing all climbing challenges in Espire 1. Without further ado, let's get started. So before I get started with this one, let me explain what a climbing is. So pretty much there's not that much to explain. You have to get to the objective on the other side. So now let's get started. I just want to, I always explain beforehand, so I want to make sure I explain beforehand. So right here there is a turret, so we're going to squat down and get past it. So there we go. Now this is the first time we're actually having to climb, so let's climb here. Let's take this laser and drop it. And then we're going to get up here. Now this is the actually only climbing one where there's enemies, which I thought was kind of weird, but so we're going to take these two and then we're just going to go right to the end point. There's actually one back there in the back, but we're not worried about him because, like I said, you just have to get to the objective point at the end. So there we go. There's the first one. I think there's 6 of these. I may be wrong, but I'm thinking 6. So now we're going to sling ourselves to the other side using like the little demonstration did there. So there we go. Second time. Boom. All the way up to the top. That was a pretty easy one. You will be doing a lot of slinging yourself, so you better get good at that on that one right there. So now to the third one. Alright, so now we have this big long tower, which actually seems like it's going to be really hard just because these pipes right here seem like it's going to take you a longer path that, like a certain path that it wants you to take the whole time, but there's actually, I'll show you right here, but these columns you can actually climb up, which makes our job super easy, and we can just move straight up to the top. And right after I said it's really easy, I almost dropped off, and I don't know how that turret didn't see me. So there we go. You will be getting a lot of movement during this one. Sorry, I was just checking under my nose piece there that I was far enough away from my shelf. Okay, so now this is where it's actually going to start getting hard. So before we start this one, you see those little red blocks over there? Those little red blocks, when you hear the beep, 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 they will actually close in and they will kill you. So you want to make sure you are not on the pad, and they'll also blink too, but you just want to make sure you're not on the pad when they're going. So here we go. Now this is where our slinging is coming in handy. So we sling ourselves up here, and now to the second parkour part. So we are going to move up here. I'm not going to sling myself because no need during this part. Unless I get right here and it gets really close, I may sling myself. Now, I'm actually not listening to the beeping right now. Oh, goodness. I don't know how that just happened or why that just happened. I'm actually not, but anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm not actually listening to the beeps right now. I do not have my volume up. That way, y'all are not getting an echo on your end. I'm just looking at the beeps. But you can actually hear it when you do it. And you can actually probably hear it on my video. I didn't think about that, but I do add sound to my video. So, alright, so now the hard part about this one is, this one does have a time limit, so I should probably get moving a little quicker. We still got a minute though, so I'm not going to be too much in a rush that I sabotage myself by going too fast. And right after I said that, I almost slipped and fell. So, there we go. Now we're up to the top with 49 seconds to spare. And here's the fun part where you get to ride over and see everything that you did. So there's that part that we did, that part that we did, that part that we did. So, and there you go. So there's that one. Like I said, you can see me constantly checking for my boundaries because I'm kind of taking steps around my boundaries here because there's a lot of movement with my hands, which doesn't really make sense, but that's just how that works. So before I start this one, if you are finding this video informative so far, hit that like button, and if you want to see when another one of my videos comes out, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you have any questions, recommendations for new videos, or if you have subscribed and you comment it, I will put you in my next video. But put all those in the comment section right below. So now let's begin the 5th climbing here. So we're gonna actually let this go first. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, it shouldn't be that long. Now, this part you do want to be careful. It is very easy to slip. It's just very easy to slip in this game. Like, sorry for the voice crack there. In this game, just climbing in general is a little bit harder. Sometimes it misses your hand or glitches or something. So, ooh, that was kind of lucky. That was a little risky. I did not mean to sling myself that far, but like I said, that's why you need a lot of slinging practice for getting here. All right, now let's keep moving. We're gonna try to grab each knot because that has the most, what am I trying to say? Just grab the big bolt things. Don't grab like the railings because those have more. I can't think of the word, but just grab the big bolt things. I don't know why I can't think of the word. That's gonna bother me. All right. Yes. So this is the very last one. This one is super confusing. So this one's a little bit different. This one will have blue coming from the top, but you can't actually see this. So this one's more like a maze than anything. You do get a pretty big time limit at 5 minutes, but you may have to put this into 0.25 speed because this gets really glitchy. Sometimes even if I don't make it to a platform, it'll respawn me in the platform if I'm under it. So like I said, this is like a maze. This is more hard, like trying to figure out where I need to go than anything. And I just hit my face against the blue thing and it spawned me all the way back down. So that's great. So we're gonna run through here, run through the middle here, and hold on to that, but okay. I wanna make sure that blue thing wasn't gonna get me. Okay, we gotta climb up this here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, that was really close. I wasn't sure how far I was gonna go, so I was not gonna take any. What just happened? I'm not gonna take any risks there, and then somehow the game glitched and I just got respawned. Like I said, this one's a little bit confusing, and you may not understand what's going on at times, along with me. I don't know what's going on at times most of the time. All right, so now we want to make sure the block comes down right here because this is a lot to get through, and if you start right as the block comes down, it'll get you because you have to go a long ways. So make sure the block comes down, that way you have the most time possible. All right, now we have to go through this weird thing. I don't know why they made this so long, and oh goodness, almost lost my life there. All right, this is actually kind of scary. Once you get right here and you're looking down into the abyss. All right, now, oop. Oh, I was gonna take a risk there, but I didn't. I probably didn't need to. Okay, this is what I was talking about. So I was originally down there, and then it glitched me up to here. So if you fall under the platforms, it'll actually respawn you onto the platform that you were under, even though you technically didn't make it here. So just be aware of that during this. If you're wondering what the heck just happened, how did I get here, just know it respawned you to the platform you were under. I was not near the blue block. But okay, so now I'm right here, and this is actually the end. So once you get to the outside, you gotta sling yourself all the way to this platform up here, which is the top flat platform all the way close to the edge. Then you're gonna take this metal thing up to the top, and you are going to fall off to these middle things, or this middle post here. We're gonna let this go. That way I don't die right at the end. And because I've never had that happen before, and I don't wanna know what happens. So, there you go, guys. That is all the climbing challenges in Espire 1. Like I said, that last one is just like a maze. If you have to put me into 0.25 speed to know exactly what I did, you can. Most of it's pretty self-explanatory in the first part, and then the second part is just kind of sling yourself. Just keep slinging yourself till you get to the end, and you see those posts, and then go down there. But anyways, there you go. If you find this informative, hit the like button. If you want to see some of my other videos when they come out, hit the subscribe button. It'll really help me out. And if you subscribe, comment it, and I will definitely feature you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and can't wait to see another one of my videos. Until then, goodbye.